I would first like to thank the members of the class of 1966. Without their support, I wouldn't be here this weekend getting to know so many people dedicated to improving race relations in their communities. I applied for the prize for my work in two very different organizations, as a youth organizer at the Arab American Association of New York and as a mentor at the Harlem Academy. I found the Arab American Association after studying Arabic for a month, hoping to continue learning the language while also engaging in a service project in Bay Ridge, a neighborhood that has the second highest concentration of Arab Americans in the United States. In my second week, I became involved in a youth-led response to the rise of race-related bullying that Arab American students had observed at their high schools. Our project culminated in a potluck event at the association on the last day of Ramadan, the Islamic holy month, which would be composed of two parts. First, an activity intended to heighten awareness about the types of bullying each participant had experienced or observed at their high school. And second, a breaking of the fast over foods we asked attendees to bring that they thought were representative of their respective culture. My time at the association furthered my interest in assisting underserved communities, inspiring me to mentor at the Harlem Academy and bring together a group of students at my school who would do just the same. In the spring of my junior year, I returned from a service learning conference in Minneapolis, determined to establish a meaningful initiative bridging students at my high school with members of an underserved community. Having been one of a few students of color at my school for 13 years, I feel compelled to help students bypass the kinds of discomfort I felt. I got in touch with the Harlem Academy, a grades 1 through 8 independent school founded upon the desires of Harlem families for a rigorous private school education in their own neighborhood. Though I never advertised the Harlem Academy mentoring program as one exclusively for the promotion of racial harmony, this was an unintended result. To my surprise, other students of color at my school have approached me, hoping to mentor for the same reasons I initially wanted to. I recently sent out an application to current mentors interested in leading the program next year, and in it, I asked applicants to state the reasons that they mentor. One student wrote, "I mentor because I like the responsibility toward another person. Over the course of the year, my mentee has become visibly more comfortable talking or making jokes with me." Another student described his initial uncertainty about becoming a mentor and explains, "What really sold me, what actually made me passionate about the program, was the idea that we aren't simply tutors helping these students with their homework. I know that when I was in middle school, I would have really appreciated a high schooler with whom I could talk through my problems, and this is especially true of the adjustment a lot of these kids are going to make when applying and assimilating into other private school environments." As the student alludes to, the primary purpose of the program is to foster relationships between the Harlem Academy students and mentors who are often coming from different homes and socioeconomic backgrounds. The Princeton Prize recognizes students for their work in the service of others, when in reality, I've gotten just as much out of mentoring as my mentee, Jose, has. Reading with him, I've developed a comprehensive understanding of the Hunger Games series and have mastered the pronunciation of each character's names. But in all seriousness, I know that even the mentors who signed up simply to fulfill the yearly service requirement have found a deeper satisfaction from the experience. Their realization of the value that Harlem Academy parents and students place on these sessions has been an unexpected lesson in privilege that I never would have thought to reach so many mentors. For these lessons, I would like to thank Grace Longway, who was instrumental in getting the mentoring program on its first legs at my school, and from the Arab American Association, Christoph, Linda, Aya, Sharuk, Amin, who supported me and welcomed me so warmly into an unfamiliar community, and Ms. Siu, who supported me in my application. Thank you.